What's up guys, Mememlord here, and today we're going to be doing my ultimate ice staff upgrading process. So this video took quite a long time to make, so if you guys could leave a like rating and subscribe and whatever, that'd be much appreciated. But yeah, let's get on with this. So guys, the first thing you will need is to build the normal ice staff, and you will need the shovel as displayed on screen. Now the shovel can be picked up all over the map, but the first two easy locations are just in the spawn room. So for this ice staff, there's 3 different sections of the map, and you need to dig up when it's snowing. I must mention, you've got to implore while it's snowing, you have to be digging up to get your 3 ice staff parts. So guys, on screen now is the dig spots. They are located around the map. Just need to dig them up to get your ice staff parts. This is the first section of the map, and I just come over to this dig spot here. I dig up, and there is the first ice staff part. So you just keep digging them up around the map to get your final ice staff. So unfortunately guys, I wasn't recording for this section, but I did, as you can see in the bottom left corner, get the ice staff part. And this finally guys is the last piece of the staff. I picked it up, and we are now ready to move on in the steps. The final step of making the ice staff is the CD. So I've taken the CD here, it can spawn over here, and there's one clip I forgot to record, it will come up now, just over around by this little stack over there. Just pick it up over there. To open up the crazy place, you need to access a guard though. So I've already picked up the gramophone, but I've pointed to where it can be, just there. And you also need the CD to open up the bottom rift. So I'll show you where these are now. There's one in the wheelbarrow, just here, just there. That's where I picked up my piece. It can be on the red turbine thing here, over there. And also I just wanted to mention that you need to open that door, which is quite expensive, 2,500 I believe for multiplayer, 2,250 for, and there's the last piece there. But yeah, it's quite expensive, so have enough points. So finally guys, all you got to do, me crouching for some reason, anyway, you got to run down into the ice section, which is near generator 6, and place down your gramophone with the CD, and it will start to do this little ritual here. So guys, make sure you have the CD, otherwise this will not work. It's really vital to get the CD so you can open up a guard. So yeah, you pass through the teleporter here, and as you come through, you'll see the blue pillar start to rise, and you can pick up your ice shard. So this can only be done through the ice teleporter. You can't go for any other one, so make sure you make the trek all the way to Gen 6. So finally guys, you can come down to the middle section and walk over to the ice section of the staff building, and just go, what am I doing again? Go over, hold X, and you should begin building your staff. And there you are, you have your normal ice staff. So yeah, this is pretty powerful, but obviously the reason you want to get the ice staff is for the upgrade. But yeah, this is good staff all round, and we'll move on to the next step now. So guys, this is probably the hardest step of making the ice staff, but I'm going to try and make this as simple as possible for you, so I'll give it my best shot of explaining it. So as you can see, the blue shows some circles, and these circles correlate to the symbol on the right hand side. So the one dot correlates for the eye, and so on. So it's quite difficult to find at first, but I have some gameplay showing you of what you should be doing to do this. But if you watch the gameplay, you should understand what needs to be going on. So this is the gameplay of me showing you each tile. I actually shot the wrong thing first, but you can see there's 4 dots on the wall, so I shoot LI, and you can probably work it out from here. It's not too difficult, but just look at the chart that I gave you and you should be alright. Yeah, so here's the gameplay of me finishing off. I look at the symbol, I shoot LE, and I look at the final one, it's that, and I shoot that. And you will hear a noise, you can see shaking on the screen. I'm wiggling my stick. That's showing you that you completed this step and you can move on to the next one. So the next step guys is going around the map and shooting these gravestones, in which you must shoot with the ice staff and then shoot with your normal things. They're all on screen here, and you can just easily follow the steps. This one's by the tank station, quite easy to find, and the last one is behind Juggernog, quite easy to find. So yeah, you just go over there, shoot it, and that will bring you on to the final step. So as you can see, there's a massive beam of light down in the middle of the map, so you just come down here, and I had an absolute mare going on with this, but you'll see in the video. I don't know what I was doing anyway. But yeah, so I just wanted to say that the picture that in the video isn't mine. I don't take any responsibility for it. I just found it on the internet. So yeah, I don't credit myself for that. I'll leave the link to it in the description. It's not mine, just letting everyone know that. But yeah, basically for this step, you've got to make the ones facing you, they've got to make them all blue. So as you can see there, the final turn, it's blue, and I go over here and I just keep making them all blue. But this one I was having a mare with, I don't know what I was doing, but the zombie kept coming up behind me and I was just getting distracted. So I turn it, look at this, turn it, I have it, and I just turn it again for some reason. But yeah, I don't know what I was doing anyway. But I think you guys get the premise. You just got to keep turning it until the middle ones all become blue. And yeah, I just wanted to say again, guys, this video took me quite a long while to make. So if you could leave a like, it'd be much appreciated. But yeah, let's move on to the next step. So guys, I'm done rotating all the things, and you'll see the orb at the bottom. You just shoot it, and that is simply it. It will go into Agartha, and that will lead you on to the final step. It will just descend up, and you can move on to the last step. So finally, guys, you just come into Agartha. You can come through whatever portal you want, doesn't matter, and you'll see that the pedestal has arisen. You just simply put your ice staff in there, and the final step is just killing zombies by it. I'm waiting for the zombie here. He's a runner. I go to kill him, boom, there you go, in front of me. But yeah, this is a really awkward quick clip anyway. But you just kill the zombie and you'll see the souls start to go to the ice staff. And once you've done that, that is the final step. Yeah, so this is me just getting the kills. I would make sure you have a good gun just so you don't go down, and you don't do this if you don't do this on a really early round. But yeah, you just kill the zombies, pretty simple, and it will show up shortly. You can just see the souls going into the staff, and I'm just killing zombies here. Nice and easy, and there you go, it will light up and you'll see you have the ultimate ice staff. It's called Ol's Arrow and it's really good. Yeah, so this is just some outro gameplay of me showing you what the ice staff does. It's really good. This is a charge shot for multiplayer, and you can revive your teammates just by shooting it. But yeah guys, I just wanted to thank you for watching this video. If you could drop a like and subscribe, that'd be much appreciated. Just show you some gameplay here. But yeah, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.